Let's see. Welcome to Love What I Do Studio. Welcome to my sketchbook tour. And I'm gonna move you around a little bit like I always have to. So we'll start off here. I wanna see if some of my favorites hop on. Say hello. How do I sound? Can you hear me? Um, the light, I didn't have the light too bright tonight. Because it's really, really bright. It was really bright last time. Hi, hello, how do I sound? Testing, 1, 2, 3. So, sketchbook tour. Oh, good. So, first, I have a little setup here. And so, while we're here and waiting, so we have one person. And you can see good. How's that lighting? So I want to show you, before my sketchbook tour, I always like to show you things I'm working on during the week. And I love doing resin too. So my case downstairs, I had to set up for St. Patty's Day and spring. So this is green and, good, and spring flowers. So let's see, watch. This is like Christmas to me. I love, 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 love making these. I just gave one of my, oh my God. This came out so good. Oh my God, I can't help myself. You guys, is that not beautiful or what? Look at how pretty and clear the resin is. Oh my God. So check, that's not even it. So this is the other side. And let me go like this. Oh, maybe this, is that lighting better? That's better probably, yeah. So check this out. Now, I put a little light in there. There's different ones. Wait a minute. Oh, it's kind of chunked up right here. But, so that's this side. I like just that way. Then you can do it this side. Yeah, I like this way the best. Isn't that pretty? I love resin. I absolutely love resin. So that looks so good. So it's St. Patty's green and spring, because we got spring and St. Patty's. So okay, I'm gonna put this over here. I don't want to waste the light for now. But oh my gosh, I can't believe that's out of all. I've made a few of those, and that was my favorite. That was my favorite. So I see 4 people. Hello, hello. I better get started. Let's see. So I'll have to oh, I'm so excited because today this was easy for me because I scheduled, but I don't think I scheduled it right because it said 69 minutes. It was 69 more minutes. But anyways, I was like, had it scheduled last night, so that meant I had way more time to just clean up my little area, my studio for you all, and get ready and just so okay, there's like 10. I don't want to waste any time. I want to get to my sketchbooks. Before I move you up top, I'm going to show you this way first because I just want to show you, first of all, this one is my favorite. And I never had one before. So this is my story, okay? Listen. I put out art like 3 years ago. I was in an artist community and I did like 8x10 canvas of some acrylic paintings. Just messing around. I was commissioned when I didn't even know what that meant. She wanted me to do, I call her my art mom. She wanted me to do a Van Gogh. And so I painted a Van Gogh, an 8x10 Van Gogh. And I didn't even know it was a Van Gogh. It was the hayfield. And she's like, I want you to paint this. And just so I did a little sample. I had no idea. So I've been working with my art since day one. I sold it from day one. I was selling coffee tables and, drawing out wood burning, like paintings onto antique furniture and coffee tables. And so I never practiced art. I just tried it, did it, and for some reason became very successful at just everything I try. And I'm not that great, but I'm not that bad either for somebody who's never done it before. It's only been 3 years now. So that's my little story about this. So sketchbooks, I watch other sketchbook tours and I just love them. I think they're great, but I'm going, what are they going to do with them? And what do you do in it? Like my imagination, I need to help my imagination. So, this is my very first one. I said, I'm going to give it a whirl. And I can't even tell you how much I love it. Because, like something little, like if I can't sleep, I can pull this out and just do drop colors, watercolor. I can just drop it on the paper. It doesn't take long to just sit and give yourself 10, 20 minutes to have you time to just create and I don't know, try new things. You can do anything in here. It's watercolor paper. This one is nice and thick, so this is why it's my favorite too. And I haven't had another. I'm getting another one just like this. This is from Temu. This is the best one. Because then I got this one, and this is Artist Loft over at Michael's, and it's really, I covered up the Artist Loft there with an awesome comic book that was in Supergirl, and saying Superman's dead. It fit on there perfectly. But the water paper isn't that great. It pills, but it kept me practicing on how not to get the water paper to pill. So I mean, the practice and to see my results of practicing, seeing the what's the word I'm looking for now? Progress is rather cool. So then I watched this girl, Karen Campbell, and she taught me. I have to give her the credit. Karen Campbell. I should put up the link in the description because she's awesome, and she has books, whimsical books, lady books, and so she taught me about a book. Turning your book into an art journal. I don't know if anybody ever heard of this before, but these are expensive. Like cost a few bucks. And this one is really cool. I'll show it to you as I'm turning. But this is a really cool book that I love, and it's my ladies that I practice my ladies in here. And all you have to do is gesso the pages, and you got yourself a nice, this is nice. Wait till I show you this one, how cool this one is. And then, so it's like a Life magazine, and it's it's not Life, it was another brand, and it has old cars. Like, I love old cars, and I think I was born in the wrong era. I love vintage. I'm an antique, so I like antiques. Anyway, so I painted like this out and painted my own thing and made my cover. And this is for collage, and I'll show you that. So this is my collage book, and all I did is, gesso the pages, and you can put anything, and I kind of like, so I'll show you that after. And then there's this little one that I ordered, and I didn't really like very much, but it keeps me practicing. It keeps me, I'm like, well, you can't really watercolor in it because it's too thin. But I tried. So then I'll show you right now. This is really it's a lot of doodle, like not very good because I don't know what to do. I don't draw very well. I don't sketch very well, but I want to learn, so I have to try. And I like doing stuff like this. In something like this while I'm at church or something, or at a meeting, I can hear someone who has ADHD. when you do something like that, I can hear so much better than sitting there trying to hear and looking all over the room at everybody and wondering why that hat is so big and in my way, or you know what I mean. I don't know if you get that, but yeah. I call it something I can't say. Anyways, so this one is a challenge. When I did this painting here, I sketched her out on here first. I sketched her out first on here. I sketched out my idea. I don't know if you can see that, but I sketched out my idea on here. And then I drew her out and painted her. And then like I got this idea of the swans reflecting, so I drew it out on here first. So just learning how to sketch with a pencil is quite challenging. It's probably so good. Hi, Deklu Rylan. Am I saying it? Deku? It's probably so good. It is so good. Tell me what you mean. So, this is the, thank you for hopping on, everybody. And it says I have 2 people. No thumbs up. How am I doing, folks? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up and I should keep going. Do you want to see the sketchbook tour like I promised? All right. I've been, so it brings out my childhood. It's like my playtime, you know? It's like, especially with the collage, like I like doing the stencils and it's like playtime with all the tools. I gotta tell you something. So when I move this and I put you up here to see the sketchbooks, I'm not gonna be able to see you guys very well in your comments. I'll try to see how we're gonna work this because this is gonna be the first time with the setup. So I'll show you. Let's see here. Hold on. So I got this. I got this here from Temu. What? See, it's this little setup here, and I put my phone right there. So we're gonna go, and I had to bring it up really high, so I won't be able to get close, but I'm gonna have to like bring it up for you guys. We'll give this thing a try. All right, let's see. Yep, this way. Okay. I don't want to lose you guys here. I did it. There we go. Okay, you guys. Here we go. Thank you for all you hopping on. Thank you for bearing with me here. Here we go now. I know my friends, I know I have a bunch of friends hopping on, so just say hello if you can and let me know you're there. Or a lot of people I know are on TV and can't comment. I have to say that happens to me a lot. So we're going to start off with my very first one. Love What I Do Studio. And so remember, this is my first one, okay? And I didn't know what I was doing. And I got new collage papers. So I just kind of I drop color if I don't know what to do and just play with the colors and play with the watercolor. I love, love, love watercolor. And this is my go-to, like when I don't know what to paint and I want to paint. I love the sunsets and the beach, so I'm always painting a beach thing. How can you guys see good? Let me know. I can see the comments. I can see them. So this one here, again, like, I didn't even know what I was doing. And I just liked my new collage paper, and I watercolored, and I like it so pretty, so I left that there, my new collage papers. And this one here was actually, I think it was from the collage papers. I said, oh, I want to paint that. And it was like, and so I like trying one color one color. It's not one color, but like, you know, like a limited palette, I guess they call it. Practicing with that and my collage, my new collage sticker painting things. So here again, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing. And with my stencils, I love stencils. I um, I I I don't know, but some people don't think stencils are art, and I don't know. I think they are. So here I am. I'm starting to get a little more creative now with my collage paper, and I'm cutting it all up. And I my stencil butterflies. So there's another beach. I love doing sunsets and practicing sunsets with the watercolor. Um, you know, you really have to. There's such a technique to the flow, like having it flow a certain way, and learning how, like, um, just watercolor. I love it. It's not easy, but it's not real hard either. And if I can do it, anybody can. It's just different. You know, whether you start out real light with the watercolor, and then go dark. You start up real light and stuff. And I don't know what that is. I think someone said, put an animal in there. So I don't know what kind of animal it is. What? And this is like funny because I actually fast forward way over here, liked what I did there, didn't like what I did here, came back to do the collage because I didn't like, I painted this, I wanted it to be like that. So I painted that and sketched that out, but I didn't like the flowers. So I was like covering them up. And I have a Supergirl thing now because I feel like Supergirl now. As an artist, I'm a Supergirl. Never been a Supergirl before. But it's problem solving, you see. And look at, there's the metallic colors in my mushrooms. I think this came out pretty good. It's just totally just messing around. I don't know. I love how the trees, I love doing trees. It's very, very meditative to do trees because they're so not perfect. And you it's, I can't explain how, I just can't even explain it really. It's hard to explain. It's meditative, it's peaceful, it's, painting trees like Bob Ross. He's like, study trees. So I do now. Like, this one's out back behind my house, and I'm obsessed with it. And these are Bob Ross in my mind as a watercolor. If I was to do Bob Ross in watercolor, that's what it would look like, watercolor. I did a couple Bob Rosses in watercolor. And I like how that one came out. I like the tree. And I put my washi tape around to give it the frame. And this is when I first used masking fluid, which leaves, you know, it's like, I don't know if you guys know what that is. If you don't know, let me know in the comments. I'll tell you. I'll show you what it is. But it's like a rubbery substance. You let it dry so that you can watercolor and it will stay white. And that's like my first time really using that. So then I used it here, and so you paintbrushed it. I paintbrushed it on, let it dry, and then I painted. And then you take it off, and I was able to, you know, do. I think that came out so good, my brush trees. Hey, you guys, I hope I'm doing all right here. I have this funny feeling I'm not linking up right, and I bet you I don't know. It happened okay last time when I didn't do it right. One of these days, you guys, I'm going to get it right. I am. In the meantime, we'll have fun trying, right? So, Aurora Borealis. And I did each and every one of those stars by hand. First I used like a white gel pen, and then I used a gold gold, which I'm going to have a video about the best gold paint there is, because I've tried them all. And we got to put the golds to the test. So there we go. Here's that. And like I said, I love palm trees. Palm trees, practicing. And this one here I did quite a few times. And I used the masking fluid there. And this is a picture that I took, a picture that I took out in Carver, I think. So I did it a couple times. This is with no masking fluid, and it came out terrible. But this one, it came out so bad. I don't like here too much, but when I got over here, I get so much more better at. This is a picture of out in Las Vegas, I think. This is just, I don't know what that is. I just sometimes when I don't know what to do, it's just simple, and just blending colors. Just simple to wash away the pain sometimes. I can't sleep at night, and I'll pull this out. And I'll start just dropping color. And like a little painting like this. This one I love how, see, I got better over here. They came out so much better. I like how those came out. And it, you know, it's all in the brush that you use, too. I don't know if you guys could... So I did that one a couple times. I kind of like this one better over here. I think that one came out better. But actually, this one's a little more detailed in here, I guess. But that was a picture. And this one right here is me and my sister. When I was doing this collage, I had no idea. And I was just making pretty and having fun, and all of a sudden, I'm like, oh my God, that's me and my sister. My dream is to have her as my neighbor, someplace nice and warm. So that's her and that's me. And our little houses in the warm, and butterflies show growth and time. Time is ticking. We lost a lot of time because what? We work and we can't see each other. It's sad. I'm a little worker bee, so I'm going to make this happen. So hopefully on YouTube, I'll be able to live somewhere warm someday next to my sister. And then there's a song, and I made a video out of it on YouTube. YouTube Shorts video with Stevie Nicks, Beauty and the Beast, our song. And I don't know, it's just weird how there's just such a representation of, and I didn't even know until afterwards, and it just all made sense, if that makes any sense. I finally catch one of your lives. I love your work. Let me see. Let me look at my glasses so I can see your name. Orchita. Thank you so much. I think I messed up, honey. Was it hard to find me because I'm doing these lives, scheduling them, and I'm scheduling them, and I go to hop on, and I don't know how to hop on the link that I actually scheduled, and I have to go and do a live. But anyways, this one, so let's see. I hope you enjoy my sketchbook tour. I love it. I love that people, you guys, I'm just blushing right now. I'm blushing. So this makes it all the while. If I'm just showing one person my art and I'm a little entertaining, and hopefully I can teach you guys something, because the sketchbooks that you can create yourself and make yourself is such a cool thing. You really should try it. Really, you have to. Like, look at just stickers and tissue paper. This is from the dollar store. These stickers are from the dollar store. They're from the dollar store, and drop-in color, pretty color that, oh, watercolors, the metallics that I got from Temu. Like, those are so pretty. And so this is kind of like abstract collage. So my stuff's getting better. I don't know if you guys noticed. This one is not so hot, and this is out of Bob Ross's book that I tried to paint, and I really didn't fix it, and these stuck. And when I don't know what to do, I do things like this, and just the metallic colors are so pretty. It's comforting. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. This one is Bob Ross. Wait, you guys, I got to show you, okay? Hold on 1 second. I'm going to show you. Where is it? Where's the Bob Ross book? Oh, bummer. I can't find it. I was hoping I could find it. That's out of Bob Ross's book anyway. So, and it came out pretty good. Not exactly. And I don't know if you can see, like, there's a little metallic in the woods there. Like a little glow. I love metallics, metallics, metallics. And this is out behind my house, but I'm just kind of messing around with trees. Like trying to do the skinny little lines. Is very, very, very relaxing. Let me tell you. And this is new stuff, you guys. This stuff here is what everybody's doing. I'm not so good at it. It's like my first time, really. And I dropped color, which I just love doing, these pretty palettes. And then this is known to be like a proven fact to heal. It helps, I mean, with PTSD, anxiety. These are my very first flowers. Well, they're not my first. The first ones I like, I should say. I tried many times to do flowers, and I'm not that great at it. But see, this is where you get to practice. Thank you. You guys, you're so sweet. Am I saying your name right? Orchata. Orcha? Is that your first name or is that your last name? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I love how the buds came out. So I keep trying to do flowers and I don't like this one. I'm not supposed to critic my work, but you know, I don't know. So these are stencils. And I love the gold. I just love playing with the gold paint. It's just fun. So this one here has a lot of meaning. Because, since art and since this new change in my life, I feel like a superhero girl now, kicking ass, getting stuff done. And problem solving, because that's what art does. It teaches you how to problem solve. And I used to cry all the time. I was depressed, and I'm not depressed anymore. Sometimes I get a little anxiety still, but that's why I come here and do this, and then it just washes away. Stress and anxiety just washes away when you sit and just... It gets your focus off of pain. So believe it or not, it really helps with pain. It's horchata, rice water. Not sure if you've ever tried it. Oh, it's a drink. Rice water. I've never heard of rice water. So I'm getting a little more creative with my stenciling and abstract here, really kind of playing around with that. I love that. And then I was watching Bansky, and oh my God, he is amazing. He is intriguing. He's interesting. Horchata. I cannot speak very good. A lot of people from around the world, and it's so hard to pronounce your names. This is number 2. So, I think this thing is this is really, really cool. I don't know if this is from 1993 out of the Supergirl comic book. And, I don't know. I just really liked it, and it fit on here perfect, and I needed a cover for it. So this was I'm trying to practice mountains, background mountains. And this one is not the good one. But I do like how the beach came out, and, you know, like I said, again, this is all just practice, you guys. And like I said, dropping color. I think, did I put salt on here? I love putting salt on watercolor. And these flowers are okay. They're just okay. I've never tried it. I've never heard of it. Kombucha. I drink. Have you ever heard of kombucha? Kombucha? Is it anything like that? So this is my lilac, which, you know, I'm not going to critic my work because there's no such thing as bad art, they say. There's no such thing as bad art. And so this one I really like how it came out. That's the mural on my wall, actually, in my studio. I did that on my wall. Pretty similar. No, not the same, but I love how this came out. I just love how this one came out. And then I love cardinals. Cardinals was one of the first things I ever painted. I did a dresser, a bureau with cardinals. I don't know. They're beautiful birds. I've always loved birds and stuff. So here's another mounting. This was a picture, I mean. This is a picture. This is a picture, and I'm trying to do sunbeams, and it's not easy, folks. Doing sunbeams is not easy. It's not. But this is where you can do it. This one came out good. Look at, I was experimenting, and I did the gold on the frame. Now, catch this, guys. I can take a picture of this and put it on a canvas. I can put it on a sweatshirt. I can put it on a mug. I can, yeah. Wouldn't that look nice even like on a nice canvas, a big canvas? So I am going to do things like that, prints, because that is what's so good about having our little art journal. You guys. And I made this up. I saw something. I saw this like infinity heart thing or something, and all of a sudden it came to me. I was like swans and a reflection. I'm like, oh my God. So that's when I sketched it out. I sketched that one out in here. And then I painted it in here. And I like how, and I did it again, just with the blues. But they say the unpredictability of the water and how it flows and stuff helps you with perfectionism and control issues like me. I do. I know. I do. It's getting better though, because of things like this. It's like just dropping color. That's me being in pain and just playing. This, I don't know if you understand how, like, I know it doesn't look like much, but I just remember how I felt and how much it helped. Just dropping color. And this is my new stuff. Oh, shoot. I almost lost my monster. This is my new stuff right here. I got all kinds of new products to use, testing out stuff so you can try stuff out in here. And I YouTubed it, of course, watched some people, and they gave me the good stuff, insights on what to try. And so I have this gold stuff that I didn't really, I did it again. I didn't really like how this one came out, but it was still fun. It's pretty still. And then this one was an artist. I was watching her do a painting kind of like this, and it's not the same, but I just kind of liked it. So I don't really like how this one came out, but it's all right. This one, there's one of my ladies, and she's upside down. Watch. So you like this? She's upside down. Whoops. Can't tell if you guys can see. Oh, here we go. I hope you guys can see okay. So there's my lady. She's up. Okay, so now this lady, turn her around. My mermaid with the gold. I love to see the gold. I like the gold. I'm going to have a video about gold and which one's the best, because I found a new one that's really, really good. So this is what I like better. I messed up right here, so I like it just white. I've been messing around with that. So never did this before. I took a stencil, I went over it, I watched on YouTube, learned how to do it, and tried it. And oh, so let me show you what I did. This is for my girlfriend. Vinny, go for a walk. This I made for my girlfriend. Now, didn't that come out nice? I love it. I love it just white. And I did try it with silver paint a little bit on the top to match the frame, but I didn't like it. And this, I think, looks really good. And that's for my girlfriend. I made that for her because she's really good at rose gardens and flowers and stuff. And so I love her, how she came out. She's fun. I always love gold. I don't know what it is, but it's like, oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. I know, right? Are you an artist? Expressing with color, it's just, it is so expressive, isn't it? So, this was a painting out in Vegas. And this one, I saw something like this in Pinterest, and I kind of was going by memory and just kind of, you know, I've tried this one. I love beach ones. Those are easy to go by memory because I grew up on the beach. So I love sunsets. When you live on the beach, you have beautiful, beautiful sunsets. So the next one is, now this is the one I made. You guys, man, you're not supposed to write in books, right? You're not supposed to mess up books, especially a really nice book like this. This is The Power of Style, and I had it on my coffee table. And when Karen was talking about making journals and stuff, I didn't know what book or whatever, but this one is perfect because I want to practice my ladies. And there's a lot of shading involved when you do, you know, I did a portrait and stuff like that. And the paper is so perfect, and I'm keeping the book. The best part of the book is, how many agree with me when we were kids, did we love all the pictures? And we didn't read nothing, we just looked at all the pictures. This book is badass. Look at this. Now, if I was back in the day, I would certainly have a couple of these. I mean, how cool is that? And then this other thing I like about it is I'm going to take a picture of this. This would look good on a canvas. Coco Chanel. And then there was Chanel. I want to take a picture of this and make collage paper out of it. I'm definitely going to make collage paper out of this. So all the pictures, like this beautiful, beautiful. Look, that is a beautiful. That's, I've never seen, that's pretty rare of them too. And then, well, that's a good, I think I've seen them, the Kennedys in that one. I was couldn't even say who it was for a minute there. Of course I knew, but it wouldn't come out. This is really good. So what I'm doing is practicing my ladies. So what I did is, you know, I'm doing my ladies and practicing. This is from imagination. I just kind of drew her. You know, I'm not, I can do reference, okay. And that reminds me, wait till you see what I got for myself. Talk about childhood. This is like I'm having my childhood now. I'm playing now. This is me playing. That's me. Can you notice? I used to, but it's been a while. So seeing other, and I hope it inspires you to maybe pick your art back up. You got to pick it back up. You got to do it again. Just little things. Get yourself a little thing, and you can make it yourself. I gesso the pages. I just gesso them, and these. So I keep in this page. I'm keeping all the pictures, and so this was Bible study. Us girls were having some serious, in-depth conversation, and I was like, "We are Wonder Woman," so I'm into the superhero Wonder Woman, Supergirl thing because we are women, and hear us roar. We're strong survivors. And this one kind of looks like Diana. But she's just, she was just a reference picture that I had. And this is me. But, I don't, like, these two pages were a little difficult because when I did the gesso, I used a roller. and it made it textured. So it was a little, but it's nice. Um, it still worked out nice. So, okay, I kept that. And this was my latest entry. I did her today, and I was having a tough time with her. She's not like the reference. And you know what I did? This time, instead of using gesso, I took watercolor paper and clear gesso. No, not, I'll show you what I used. Matte medium. I used matte medium, and I put it on there. So that's another way that you can do your pages too. And that makes them stronger like that. Like this is a nice strong page. There is some kind of some wrinkles over here. But so I prepped it for, you know, and I just love this. It's like so perfect. And so this is gonna be my lady book. And what I want to tell you, a quick little, see how this sticks? So you got to go like this. I realized, she tells me, or I learned this after the fact. If you take a piece of paper, when you gesso, so you don't get it in the other pages, and it won't stick. So another little tip and trick there that I can teach you. So that's that one. Now, almost done, folks. Almost done. We're almost done. One more. This one's I kind of like this because I'm into the mixed media thing and the abstract art big time playing. That's my favorite. Out of all the things I do, I have to say, this is my favorite. And it kind of looks like a big old mess. But, I mean, there's like new collage papers. Whoops, I'm moving it around. Sorry about that. This one is like, I did a live last week, and I thought I was done. I loved it. It was beautiful, but I wasn't done. I wanted to paint some more. I wanted to play some more, and I'm very addicted to playing. That's all I want to do now. And this one I love because now I kept the magazine, you know, so I taught some in the old cars. And I love this guy here playing the guitar and the music with some, I got new stampers. So you can see some of the old cars and, you know, and then there's this one where the, you know, the cars being thrown up in the air. Here is kind of funny. I liked that there. So there's my Supergirl. But yeah, I like this one. I like how it came out. It's kind of busy if you really look. And then this one, I really like the stencil. And I don't know if I want to do anything else on there. I was thinking to myself, I kind of like it just like that. I like the way it came out. And so these, now this one is a little emotional, and I'm going to end it with this. Because, so here's Wonder Woman. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like Wonder Woman today. But so she's here, and it says, just as the bridge collapses, it says right here, I carry the train to safety. How many times did, like, suddenly, it's in the Bible, suddenly, when everything's going to hell and you think it's over and, like, nothing's going to go right and the world's going to end, all of a sudden, suddenly, something happens and changes everything, and everything is good again, and you're back to safety. I don't know. It just reminds me of, yeah, that. And then my mother was surprised, but also very proud. Diana, you have earned it. You are a champion. I'm going to cry because my mother is not any way proud of me because we don't talk, and it's a trauma abuse issue, but that's okay. I'm okay with it because I have family and friends in my church family that are proud of me. And this nice person right here, Orchata, your drink, thank you, I'll have to try that sometime. It says, you know, that I keep them going, and that's my job, to inspire others to, you know, keep going and to find healing through art And I'm going to turn this around. Yeah, so to find healing through art and get your emotions on paper, it's kind of like your own little, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like counseling without the counselor, and just, I don't know. I hope I explained myself well enough, because sometimes it's hard to explain how I feel with the emotions. It just comes out in the just nicest possible way, and it helps so many things in my life right now. Like I said, I deal with a lot of chronic pain, so number one, I can't tell you how many times it's helped me just with that area alone, and been able to go lay down and the pain to subside, because I sat and was relaxed, and you know, so I want to say thank you. It's been 45 minutes. I got 1 thumbs up. Thank you. So that's all. If I made one person happy, then I'm happy. And I hope you all have a great night. And come back and see me again next Friday night. I don't know if I should be doing 8 or is 9 too late. I like 9 because I'm like a night owl. It's Friday night. You know, this is like my Friday night out. It is. It's like my Friday night out. Getting to know my new supporters and my new peeps, like getting to know you guys and showing up. You gave me 3 thumbs up. And I only see one. I used to, but it's been a while, so. Oh, so I'm glad if I made you smile. That's the best part, to find joy. Like Bob Ross. Find the joy in painting. Find your art, I say. Anyhow, so peace out. Sweet dreams. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And subscribe, like, share. Check out my shorts. I'm always posting new art that I'm constantly creating new stuff and having fun when in the process of learning. And it's just, oh, so I gotta show you. So one more thing. So I'm like a little kid, right? You're gonna see what I got today. I love the dollar store, okay? So I got another comic book to collage with. This is Suicide Squad. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn reminds me of somebody special. But so then I got this. This is what's really funny. Learn to draw. It's a little kid's book that teaches you. I need to learn how to draw, and I don't mind being a little kid, and because I didn't have this as a kid. So I get to live my childhood now, you know. I'm a survivor, and I have victim no more, and I have joy and peace in my life today because of art. And all I want to do is learn more, and it's exciting. And you guys keep me going. So thank you again, and have a great night. Bye-bye.